You've seen those videos. I've seen those videos. Let's talk about it. What is the crack? Does it matter? No. The crack doesn't mean a thing other than a bone has moved and gas has come out of a joint. Listen, I get it. The crack sounds nice, feels nice, releases endorphins, and it gets a ton of views on social media. It's a great misconception. Chiropractic is not the art of cracking people like a glow stick. Never has been, never will be. Fight me. It's the art of bringing better functionality to the spine and nervous system. Period. End of story. Fight me again. Please don't fight me. I need my hands. 2 reasons why we don't care about the cracks in an adjustment video. 1, you can adjust healthy joints in the spine, and they too make a noise. Yeah, it made a noise. Was it the problem? We don't know. How was the exam? We don't know. Is there any follow-up after? Hardly ever. The second reason is we can move a bone that improves range of motion without it making a noise. Yes, we want to reestablish the motion in a joint. If it happens without a noise, it's still a win. If we find an issue without a lot of nutrition left in the joint, then there likely won't be a ton of gas buildup, so there won't be a lot of gas that comes out of the joint that makes a noise. What actually is this noise? Gas building up in the joint space that builds up with so much pressure, it escapes the joint space, breaks the sound barrier, and makes a noise. That's it. I would honestly prefer that there wasn't a noise associated with a chiropractic adjustment. There wouldn't be so many schmucks in our industry that are just trying to bombard it with a bunch of ASMR videos about making noises and making pops. And it would only be about people that actually want to bring better functionality to the joint, better functionality to the spine, and just wanting to help other people get well. One of the things about the cracks is that it does release a ton of endorphins. And one of the things about those chiropractors that are only focused on making cracks is that they're almost, to a certain extent, chiropractic drug dealers, where they're just trying to bring a ton of endorphins to an individual instead of trying to break down where there is an issue and trying to bring better functionality to the spine. I'm not a drug dealer. That being said, if I correct an issue, if I bring motion into a segment, can there be a noise? Yes. If there's less nutrition in the joint space, will there always be a gas release? No. For your 90-year-old grandmother who doesn't have as much nutrition in her spine as you do, is there gonna be that much of a noise coming out of her spine? Probably not. All in all, in these ASMR popping and cracking videos, don't be misled. Could they be helping people? Maybe, or maybe not. But the cracks are irrelevant. In fact, the satisfaction or release of endorphins from experiencing these pops or watching these videos, in my opinion, takes away from the importance of us chiropractors who value finding the root of a problem. We care more about the analysis and whether or not the right joint or the right segment is being corrected. So the popping and cracking may not be important, but do you know what sound is important? The sound of you hitting that subscribe button so you can be notified of our weekly videos on Gonstead Chiropractic and health and wellness in general.